Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and also gratitude for another beautifully sunny day. The sound of the wind rustling the eucalyptus leaves, the butterflies that have been dancing around us, the buzzards that have been soaring.
Yeah, earlier we had a buzzard that came across and it was flying really low, and then it started to rise up on the thermals because it's such a warm day and it was beautiful.
So we're here to talk to you really about 3 days in August, the 6th, 7th and 8th, where we'll be running a 3-day deep nature connection experience, reawakening the senses. Which leads me to a question, one I've been meaning to ask you for a while.
Yes.
What can we expect on this course? I've got no idea.
Okay, so there'll be a lot of play, and we will be cultivating our sensory awareness through mindfulness in nature. The deep nature connection work is really, really amazing work, and from my own experience, it has led me into a place where I can really move into a place of stillness and be able to really, really listen. And through that listening, recultivate the connections to myself, recultivate the connections to the nature around me, and the nature, the nature that we are, the nature that I am. So what to expect, I think that is a difficult question, but if I was going to try to put it into words, it would be that it's cultivating our sensory awareness,
Which we're doing right now.
Yeah, just feeling the sun come through the eucalyptus and feeling that warmth, and I can hear the birds and there's butterflies flying around, and when you're fully in those moments, you fully feel and hear those moments, it brings such a feeling of peace. That doesn't have to be, you don't have to strive for it, you don't have to work for it. It's right there, just waiting for you when you move into that place. So these tools really are there that we're going to share are giving you the ability, or giving you the framework to be able to do that, to be able to move into a deep sense of well-being. And also to cultivate an understanding, a curiosity, a wonder of nature and the world around us. So the 3 days will be around that.
Sounds amazing. I'm coming. I am coming.
You better be.
Yeah. Also on top of that, is air travel amazing?
Nice openings.
Beautiful. On top of that, we have Jon Young coming, and I feel so blessed to have that gift land here at the Clophill Centre. And he'll be supporting on our course, but also there's a fantastic opportunity because he's doing 2 evening talks on Monday the 6th and Tuesday the 7th from 7 to 9 p.m. We'll put a link somewhere around this box so you can find more information. But really it's a great opportunity to hear he's been dubbed the world leader in nature connection, and he's an amazing storyteller. And I remember talking to him on the Reawkening course, and I just collect things. Just so happens the things are really nourishing for our culture. So he's spent a lot of time with a lot of indigenous cultures in particular the Native Americans in his home country, America, and the Kalahari Bushmen in particular. And yeah, he shares these stories which are like seeds that you can harvest at the talk, but they will grow and continue to grow within you for a long time. And so it's a really great opportunity because, as I say, he's in America, and when he's over in the UK, he's usually in a long course, which obviously has a big buy-in to do that, but here's an opportunity just to have 2 hours-ish of listening with a great storyteller. So,
and also to, for me, I found to be deeply inspiring. So, if you want to know more about deep nature connection, and you want to, have a better understanding for what it's about, it's great to come along, and to actually get an experience and to feel that inspiration, that his passion, and to hear a bit. So do we want to talk a bit about the bird language?
okay, so
Bird language talk.
Yes, so the first talk John will be doing on the Monday evening will be entitled Bird Language. He was saying this really is tailored towards parents. I'm going to say all human beings could benefit from this talk. But bird language, again, is all about this stillness and ability to listen to what's truly being said, which is of benefit to everyone. But John has said this is aimed towards parents. So that is one talk.
And the bird language, just to open that out a tiny bit, the bird language for me is such a key into understanding our system and how it works, understanding how the birds communicate to us and to the animals, and are the messengers of what's happening around, and also how that when you start connecting into bird language, how that can really alter and shift and change your perception and your being in the environment. So bird language for me is really, really important, and it brings us really deeply into our sense of self. Also, it's not just about like an emotional well-being either. When it comes to bird language, I don't know if you feel the same way, or that you think it's the same way, but for me it's very much, it awakens something in our biology, something inherent in us, and awakens our biology to being more fully us in ourselves. So the bird language is just amazing. It's amazing to hear about and to get better understanding about, so you can start to apply that in your day-to-day life. So
simple but so effective. I think that's for me one of the joys of all this work. It's its simplicity. So that's the bird language talk on the Monday, and then on the Tuesday the 7th, Johnny's doing a talk on general nature connection, and this for me is one of the foundation blocks of a healthy culture. And you see this in all of the indigenous cultures. The primary focus for all of the children is, let's get them connected to nature. And they have a very healthy culture.
Because of that.
Because they are connected. And so that connection runs through everything that they do. It's a priority. We in the West particularly don't prioritise that. And so for me, nature connection is one of these foundation blocks which is so important in regenerating our culture to something more connected and more nourishing.
100%. 100%. So, yeah, deep nature connection leading to a regeneration in ourselves, in the community around you, and forming really amazing things.
For sure. So that is us about those 3 days. As I said, more information, you can click on links somewhere around the box and follow that through, track it. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And thank you for watching, and go track the links.
Yeah. Get any questions, just get in touch. Any further questions, or if you're interested in any of the talks or the 3 days, then we are happy to answer any of your questions.
With
Okay.
more questions.
With more questions. Okay.
Thank you. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness, I thought we might have batteries. Shouldn't have said with more questions. Couldn't help it.